Hello everyone, FunshionX here. I'm back on Crash Landing map, and I realized the episode 1 that I just showed you, trying to get that Cobble gen on the very first day is actually a very difficult way to start. Hence, I tried to play episode 2 and I died of starvation. So I'm back starting the world over again, and I'm going to give you a little bit better speed so you can actually see how fast you need to go for that way to work. It's not too bad. Oops, claim. You just have to move very quickly if you want to do it. So I'm not going to talk a lot. If you want to see what I'm doing, watch the first episode in the series. But basically we're trying to combine the water and the pyrotheum in the very first few minutes so that we can get a Cobble gen. This time I'm going to work a little bit faster so that I can actually have pickaxe in the first day here and actually get some get a furnace and get a bucket as soon as possible. And there's a reason for that, is that creeper, when he touched the pyrotheum, blew it all up and my ship was basically destroyed, or that side of the map anyway, which you guys didn't get to see. But you can see we got the water, and I want to make sure I get this clay that just fell down. I don't know, maybe there's not clay in there. Oh, come on. Swim, swim, you dude. Come on, you can swim. You can do it. There we go. Alright, so we got the water coming down here, and then we go for the pyrotheum this way. And pyrotheum's interesting. It's kind of unstable, and it generates a lot of fire and a lot of... it can actually turn a lot of your water into cobble. And so I want to get rid of it as soon as possible, actually. So I just need to make enough cobble for a furnace, and then we'll get out of here and turn this into lava using an actual bug I found in the last version, which actually turns out to be a pretty nice exploit. Well, not an exploit, strategy. We'll call it strategy. Alright, that should give us some cobble. Alright, now we need to work on our wood. So do we have this guy here? Let's hope we get a little bit better luck with our bone meal. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. And we're going to want to chop a few of these down. Basically, we got Cobble gen that time in 2 minutes, so we're about 2.5 minutes ahead of where we were on the first video. And you really need to work fast if you want this method to work, otherwise you're going to starve or dehydrate. So let's get the wood. I want all but one. Let's go back in here. We need all this stuff. Put the crafting bench down, and the sieve can go there. Go ahead and make some sticks. I'm not going to make an extra crook this time, just one crook, because we ran out of wood last time and that really hurt us. So let's get this going. Chop this whole thing down. And actually, saplings right now are not the biggest deal. The wood is more important to try and get this enough wood for the day. But you can see right now it's about noon, and I'm chopping my first tree down. So if you're playing through and you haven't had your first tree down by the time the sun hits about noon, you're a little bit too slow, and this method's probably not going to work. So I advise either to go with my trench method, which I showed in my first series, where you just build a trench and that'll save you, and then immediately work on your dirt and your water and your food. But if you're fast enough, this method is really nice. Okay, so now that we've got all this wood, let's turn all but one of these into planks. We're going to need 4 patterns. Actually, we'll need 5 patterns. Do I have enough? I think I might have enough. Alright, get the part builder, stencil table, and tool station. Come on, gotta go quick. And we'll put those down. I could probably be using hotkeys to make this go faster, but alright. Stencil table, part builder, tool station. Alright, with the stencil table we need, again, 2, so I need to go get more. Oh, we better have good luck with this bone meal or I'm in trouble. Come on, come on. Good. Okay. And again, just ignore the leaves for right now. We're working on wood. So just save 1 piece of wood in the tree and it'll keep all the leaves from despawning. And this should be enough wood to get going. Okay, so let's go get our pickaxe. Let's see. What am I doing? Wood, where are you? Okay. Crafting bench here. Sticks. Another pattern. Alright, got our 2 patterns. So we go ahead and get a pickaxe pattern and a binding pattern. Come on, where are you? Binding, there you are. Take them over here. And you should be able to use bone meal if for some reason you ran out. If you had bad luck with your bone meal, you might not have enough for a pickaxe. Then you'll just have to use wood. That's fine. Alright, now I've got everything from my pickaxe. We are at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make this guy. Alright, how am I doing on water? Good on water. Oh, if you see Steve, Mahjong's having a problem right now with authentication servers, so that's why I am Steve. Okay, so we've got the pickaxe. Let's come down here. This is a little bit dangerous because this pyrotheum sometimes just goes crazy. But one thing is pyrotheum doesn't seem to burn items, which lava does, right? So you can see the item was in the pyrotheum, but it just comes to me. And you can see there it burned a lot. It's going to heat me up a lot. Make sure you take those 2 diagonal ones out first, or it'll just keep growing and take all your water away. Oh, that time it did burn the cobble, so never mind. It just seems to... I don't know, not burn it as much as lava. So I'm going to get, really that's more cobble than I need. So let's come over here and build our furnace. Alright, and I could build a slab furnace, but I'll just build a full furnace, it's fine. And now we need to go get that clay. Just 1 thing of clay is fine to build your bucket. Oops, what am I, come on, cobble, clay, there we go. And we need to cook that in the furnace. Just takes 1 piece of wood. So you can see I had about 3 extra logs total from this method. I'm probably not going to get another chance to do it because the sun's already down. How's my crook? Crook's actually pretty good. So while that's cooking up, we might as well crook the tree a little bit. And again, I'm not explaining exactly what crash landing is and the objects. If you want to go, if you're new to it, go look at some of the other videos I've done. I just really want to show this how to start out quickly version. Okay, so that should be done. We've got our bucket. Now it's important to move the water first because when we pick up the pyrotheum, it's going to turn into lava and your bucket will go away. So pick up your water and you're going to dig a hole here. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and dig another one, and then right here. And this is Seth Bling's method for cobble gen, which works really well. And then you're going to put the water in that corner there so it flows to those 2 spots. Now this can be a little bit dangerous. I should probably get rid of all the items in my inventory, but I think I'm okay. You're going to want to start laying down your dust that's in your inventory to try and get closer to the thing without burning. The pyrotheum will only burn things that are 1 higher than it, so if you stack them too high, you should be alright. But the objective now is to get to that pyrotheum inside there without burning. And I probably can right now. Nope, not quite. I need to get over there. There we go. So it turned into lava. It's now a bucket of lava. It's no longer pyrotheum. And we're going to throw that down right here, and we now have cobble gen. Perfect. It's a 2-block cobble gen, which works faster, as you know. So we can do that one and this one. And now I needed to get enough cobble to make a generator and also to block off this lava, because I don't want mobs. Not only does the light source prevent mobs from spawning, but it also is going to kill them and all their drops. So hopefully you can get enough to block the lava off. And there you go. The sun is setting and we've got our cobble gen. Got a few crooks left, so I might as well just finish that off and get this last tree. I might be able to make my mattock and my hatchet and my other things in the middle of the night here, now that I've got stone. Alright, so let's get inside. We need to block this off quickly. I just usually take this glass because you can break it with your hand. It's really easy, and then you can see outside and see what's going on. So that's the first night. That's going to do it for this video. I'm going to try and release a second video today as well because we did kind of start over, so we're just seeing what we already saw. Kind of boring. But hopefully you guys can see that in the first 10 minutes, your first night, you can get a nice cobble gen, your furnace, your clay bucket, and everything, and replace that icky pyrotheum with lava. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Funshine X. If you liked the episode, and I'm sure you did because it was so awesome. No, just kidding. Hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's free. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, whatever you want to put in the comments, please do, and I will respond as soon as possible. But try and avoid things like technical support on the Feed the Beast launcher. It's better just go to the forums for that. Or if you have a question about the mod pack itself, you might want to just go to the Iskandar's post, which is linked in the description. This has been Funshine X. I will catch you guys later. See you next time. Bye.